Because girl, you're about to hear about some side hustles that you probably didn't even know existed. And number 3 is going to blow your mind. You're going to be like, why didn't I think of this? What's up, good people? This is Dinn, and welcome back to my channel. On this channel, we talk about all things making money and building wealth. And in this video, we are talking about the most profitable side hustles that are going to change your life in 2023. You're going to want to stay tuned and watch this video all the way through the end, because I'm going to tell you how to start these businesses, but also how to start them on a budget. And I'm also handing out a free 15-minute consultation every single month to one lucky person that's inside this video. And the winner is going to be announced in an upcoming video. Comment the word success and tell me what your biggest takeaway from this video was for you. Let's get into it. Number 1, you're at home and you enjoy making things, then why not monetize from it? It's a huge no-brainer. If you enjoy making things like candles, jewelry, lip balms, lotions, soaps from organic ingredients or ingredients that are sensitive to skin, then we're talking about a lucrative market. And that just means that there's a demand for these type of products. And when there's a demand, girl, there is money to be made. And all you have to do is, once you start making these products, is start letting your family and friends know exactly what you have to sell. Start selling on Facebook. You can even open up an Etsy store. But the best way to start this business on a budget is by actually going to a wholesale store, either online or in person, or an actual store in your local area, buying these materials in bulk and then making these products. And if you need certain tools to make the lotions and candles and other products, then you can also buy these used and get them on eBay, maybe Craigslist, also Facebook Market. These are places where you're going to find this type of supplies on a budget. Number 2, and this one gets so overlooked, and I don't know why people don't think about this more. And in fact, I don't know why I didn't think about this earlier. But if you're knowledgeable about a certain skill, or say, for example, you have experience in something, you need to take that knowledge and leverage it and start an online course. Online courses are huge, especially after the pandemic. It's an amazing way to create passive income, because all you have to do is record this online course once and sell it over and over and over again. And then we've got what? Residual income, baby. And that's just a term that stands for money that you have left over after you've actually taken care of all the expenses for that one item, product, or service. You're making money in your sleep, and it can't get any better than that. And my top recommendations for the best platforms to sell your online course are going to be Kajabi, Teachable, and Thinkific. But if you're on a budget, I would suggest going to a website like Payhip that actually allows you to create a free course. But the only way that they monetize or make money from you is not on a monthly basis like some of these other platforms, but they're actually going to charge a certain percentage. I believe it's 5% for every course that you sell, which is almost pennies on the dollar. Make sure you use that gift that you already have and leverage that and start an online course today. Number 3, this business is one of the smartest ideas I've heard of in a very long time. Are you ready for this? Renting out baby gear. Yes, girl, you can start a business where you're renting out baby gear, because think about it. Children grow so rapidly, and keeping all of your baby gear as they grow is not something you're going to do. You're either going to pass it down, give it away to the thrift stores, or maybe even try to sell it at a garage sale. Essentially, it's just hanging around ready for you to get rid of it. But why not just rent some of that gear out, such as strollers, baby bouncers, walkers, noise machines, cribs, bassinets, maybe even toys. There's a website called babyquip.com. babyquip.com. And they actually do this, and they show you exactly how it works. They have a business model. You can always go on there, see how it works for them, customize this business to yourself and possibly in your local area, and make some money. Now, if you're going to do this on a budget, you don't need to buy all new things. No, girl, you can go to the thrift store. You can ask your family or friends to donate any type of baby gear or equipment that they no longer need, or even sell it to you at a very low price, and take take that and flip it by renting it out to the masses that need this service. Number 4, let's talk about the underserved market for a little bit. The underserved market is actually a group of people who are overlooked by a larger industry. When a smaller group of people like that are overlooked, that's called money in the bank. The reason is because they have a need that hasn't been met by this industry. But if anyone would pay attention to that underserved market, they would be able to tap into the money that's ready to be spent. So in number 4, we're talking about starting a business to help people with disabilities. In some instances, there are cases where people aren't covered by their insurance company to allow a health aide to come in and do some of the basic things. And that is where you would come in, helping them around the house, doing chores, maybe doing laundry, washing dishes, taking out the trash, even starting a small lawn service to help people with disabilities. These are the kind of things that would help them. So if you're interested, get started with this today. And number 5, becoming a family assistant.
So what does that mean?
It doesn't mean being a nanny. It just means that in 2023, so many families are so busy and it's really hard to balance life. So having someone come in, run some errands, take care of the dry cleaning, picking up dinner, doing the laundry, picking the kids up and dropping them off for school, taking the kids to different sporting events, taking care of some scheduling, possibly maybe even a little bit of travel. With this type of business, along with assisting someone with disabilities, the best way to start these two businesses on a budget are to do them locally, maybe within a certain vicinity, no further than 25 miles. Maybe you're working with those with a disability, maybe managing a certain amount of clients. Now it comes to families, maybe 1 to 2 max, because you never know if they're going to need you all day, and something that you would have to use to your discretion. And those are the top 5 most profitable businesses to start in 2023. Now listen, girl, I don't want you to let the enemy talk you out of your success. I know you can do this. I believe in you. And remember, you're really the only one that could stop you from achieving the success that you deserve. I'm giving away a free 15-minute consultation to one lucky person in this video, which will be announced in an upcoming video. All you have to do is smash that like button, comment the word success, and tell me what your biggest takeaway was from this video today. This is Dinn with the start of Easter, and remember, the worst of your past is about to become the best of your future. I'll see you in the next video.